We're streaming. We're live. Welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is the archive channel. If you're watching this on Twitch, we're live. We're playing more Fire Emblem Three Houses. I got my hat on to be a little more wintry because the winter is here, and it's easier to crop out on a green screen because it's red and white. The snack use today are some good old Halloween candy-sized peanut M&Ms. I'm excited for Pokemon tomorrow as well. I'm gonna play it. Maybe it's gonna suck. I think ultimately it's gonna be just another Pokemon game. Let's do it. I'm gonna do a paralogue today, dividing the world. I'm excited for Pokemon. I think it's gonna be another Pokemon game. When I saw the list of the Pokemon that are in the game, I got excited for like, ooh, I wonder where I can find all of those Pokemon. Because like I saw Escavalier and I'm like, yo, we got
Professor.
the
I
bugs
might have
back.
to go back home for a little while.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh no, nothing like that. The Almighty. Oh, do you know where that is? Well, there's a. Well, yeah, but anyway, I really.
Hey, Hilda. I wasn't trying to eat. You're gonna fight the Almirans, yeah?
Yes,
It's not that. I was just wondering.
but.
Oh, Cyril's coming
None
with
of
us.
it's just that. So I'm kind.
Divide and conquer.
Before Lady Rhea took me in,
I'm excited to
I had
use.
a real hard time
I'm
as
just
a
excited
servant
to
of
use
House
certain
Donald.
Pokemon, you know.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping
Palucha's
up
back.
Almiran children.
That's good, but I just.
My brother will be
If you could come.
great. I know we'll be okay if you're there. Let's head out.
I'll go and get ready.
That guy had hacked the game. A lot of the footage of that was a guy had hacked it because he had like 900 Master Balls. And I can confirm that when you mess with the game a lot and you hack the game a lot, in other Pokemon games anyway, sometimes things get corrupted and weird. I don't know what the hacking community is like for Switch yet, but fact is, one hitting a Gigantamax thing, hitting one Gigantamax with like some random ass move and it one-shot it, I don't know. I think there had to be more to that situation. Like it was a crit. Oh, and you know, he actually was slightly over leveled for that fight. I don't know. And something I read in one of the reviews was it said the world opens up to you from the very beginning. Which, I mean, if they manage to do that pretty well, that in itself could be a pretty fun Pokemon game. I heard something about, like, oh, you can't catch certain Pokemon. And, yeah, I just mean, like, if the whole world opens up to you, what was I saying? People were, upset about, catching Pokemon. Like, you can't catch them. Like, you can't catch Pokemon till you're a certain level, that's what it is. And it's, like, gated behind badges or whatever. And I'm thinking, that wouldn't be too bad if that means you can go into, like, higher level areas. You can encounter shinies in levels you can't yet. Yeah, you can't catch it, and that's sad. But at the same time, it's like, well, if you can run that far ahead in the game, though, that's your own fault. I don't know. We'll have to see how it is. I'll have to see how the game is. I don't know if it'll be good or bad. But I think it'll be okay at the end of the day. Like, it'll be just another Pokemon game. That's just what I've been thinking about anyway. We'll find out tomorrow. We will find out tomorrow. It's a very exciting. It's an exciting time. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So what's this map? What's the mission here? Oh god. Burbs? Burbs already. Where's our other group? They're just over here. Lorenz, Claude, Cyril. Okay, so it's just who's with Cyril, who is just a commoner with an axe. But he is the... Yeah, okay, so Cyril totally is the Donnie here. There's one thing Awakening did right, is they invented a sort of new trope character. And that's the Donnie, the character with... I'm just a common person. I'm just a common man. Is the villager, yeah. Who's gonna help him on this side of the map, though? Let's get Raphael all the way over. Or we don't have Raphael. Let's get Felix. We'll have Felix and the horses over here. And then this side of the map is going to be... We can put Claude. Claude would be fine here. And we need our archer here, who is Ignatz, which is good. Lorenz should be okay. So this should be okay. Hilda could also hit a decent... No, she can't hit a decent, whatever thing. You know what I mean? The stride. We can't hit that stride. Let's do it. Good old cheap Halloween candy.
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably...
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't...
He's not here? It's okay, though. That's you, Professor.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be at...
At least they try to have a story. Know what I mean? Anyway.
Stay focused.
I'll pick a fight with you. Oh, what is that? Aegis shield. The hero's relic that may have damage taken if the wearer also bears the crest of Fraldarius. What does it do? Oh, that halves damage taken. Oh, okay. So who's Fraldarius? Mountain, love is as big as a mountain. That's Felix, isn't it? Okay, hang on. Hey, Ovin, what's up? Whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Let me just start this over then. I gotta give that to somebody. How did I not notice that we were holding something like that? Swish. Pokemon Swish. Oh, that sounds way better. We can catch that on. Pokemon Swish, dude. It was like Sumo and then Usum. I had a friend who kept doing that. Like, we would talk about Sumo and talk about Sun and Moon. And we would just start being like, yo, you excited for Sumo? And then they would be like... That was bad enough, and then it was like, "Oh, you ready for Usum?" Anyway, sorry. Let me just. Who's Fraldarius? It's you, right? Fraldarius. Who also has Fraldarius? Anybody? Okay, so it's just you, and then you items. In exchange for that, yeah. Iron sword, who cares? Okay, now we save, now let's do this again. Sorry, had to do that.
Most
Am
of
I
our
excited
allies
for
have
Swish?
fallen.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm ready to play it.
Good
Like,
thing I
I'm
knew
ready
about this
for...
back road, huh? We ought to be able to help.
I'm ready for a new Pokemon game, honestly.
Stay focused.
I'm just ready to play
Ready
a new
and willing.
Pokemon game and hopefully enjoy it. Are you not the dance? You are the dancer.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
Yeah, if you can get that dance off right there.
Support!
Oh, that's great. It's gonna be a Pokemon game at the end of the day, and I think it's gonna play alright. I think we're freaking out about nothing. It's a game we haven't even played yet. Let's tone it all back a bit. Jeez.
As expected.
My moment has arrived.
That was awesome.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I feel like in reality, the ones that they were
Amazing.
that were good, and I think what Pokemon Company needs
Leave
to
it to
start
me.
doing is just start making
Let's get to it.
spin-offs again.
Ready anytime.
Stop freaking out about having some really good having some really crazy like story mode. Just play the game.
I am
Just make a game
Ferdinand
that
von
plays.
Hire. I'll go.
I don't know. I play Pokemon Stadium and I go,
I'm on it.
clearly you can just make that and it'll work.
Ready when you are.
I want to replay Pokemon Silver. We might stream after 3 Houses. We might start doing like side streams all the time, or like do more variety, do something on certain days, and other stuff on other days, and like jump between them. And I want to do some Pokemon Nuzlocks. Those would be a lot of fun, I think. But I want to start with Gen 2, a physical copy of Gen 2, and then hopefully if we make it through the game, we'll put the whole team in the stadium and we can do that for fun too. I mean, and also if I actually like give up when I die, as opposed to sometimes when I'm like, oh well, I mean we can start over because we got a game over. Like we can start that turnover again or that battle over again or something. Wouldn't do that. And you hit that right there with the Seraphim.
I put in some work.
Oh, why'd you miss? It was not a time to miss. I think we can still figure something out. Oh, you can hit that far away. Okay, then Leonie's gonna come right here. You go in with your Silver Sword and one-shot it. Oh, that bless it. Okay. I like forgotten you were playing on Classic and saved after a character died. I've saved after characters have died just in general. Can I not hit that? You said I could. You said I could. You said I could. Don't lie to me now. There it is.
Never
There.
underestimate an
He didn't
outsider.
break. Didn't break his thing,
I'm
but
not
he's dead
done
now. We weren't gonna be able to. We weren't gonna be able to hit it from all the right spots.
Thank you. You're weak.
Big as a mountain. Love is as big as a mountain. Love is as big as a mountain. Oh no. Oh. Saved over Dorothea died.
mark of
No, that's so
nobility.
sad. Not Dorothea. She's the best. She's my waifu. They coming. They're here. This isn't a hard map at all. I thought it was. It looked a lot harder. But, woo!
Easy.
How many more? I got more. More of my peanut M&Ms.
Oh no!
That guy didn't stand a chance.
Apologies.
Love is as big as a mountain. Can't kill it. Unless I shoot the other spot, but I don't want to do that. So crit. Get that crit, please. No. That would have been really nice.
I just worked harder.
Next time, bring your friends.
Music in this game is stupid good. We're not worthy of music this good.
careful, please.
Oh, why are you missing 83, man? Goodness, what was that? That's tragic, bro. What are you doing? Oh, that's... Ow.
Too easy. That was nothing.
There's a whole bunch of dudes over here. Wow. I'm not gonna say that guy either. You probably could have. That would have been hard, though. Good job,
I can
Felix.
feel the
I can feel the difference.
Still got room to grow.
Things are looking up.
And then you're going to warp Sophis. We're here to be able to help, hopefully. Maybe a bit late, but we can try.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
stay vigilant.
If you say so.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I'll celebrate later.
Love is as big as a mountain. Love is as big as a mountain. Oh no.
I'll show you a plan.
Oh, I got him. Nope.
Another step.
Some great level ups.
Let's get to it.
That's because you can't move forward.
Ready and willing. Sorry, but victory is mine.
Oh, well, wait, hang on. Let me go back somewhere then. I messed that up then, all together. We gotta go back a little bit. Hang on. Let me go back to before I moved Ignatz there. Before I moved Ignatz this turn. There we go.
Ready
Take a
anytime.
step backwards this time. then hit that longbow like that.
Ready and willing.
Leave it to me.
I need to get to him.
You underestimated me. Stay focused.
Ready when you are.
I'll do. Another win.
I'm on it. I am Ferdinand von Eyre. You are not.
Which start am I going for? Score bunny. All day. All day we're going score bunny. Not even a question about that one. Oh man, we can't. Oh, we can't kill him.
We're ready. Make them tremble. I stand ready. I did it! I did!
Let's get to it. Pure grit.
Good
Another
job.
one down.
That's good.
Hey, look at you!
I just worked harder.
Take care of him there. What about you? What do you? What everyone want to use
It
in
was a good
Pokemon
try.
Swish? Who are you guys all planning on using?
Who, me?
Score bunny? Hell yeah.
That's the golden deer for you.
He could be pretty cool. Soccer player, the hedgehog, the bunny rabbit. I love it. I don't know. That's just what I hear when I hear this song.
Too easy.
Damn.
Oh, you die? Oh shoot. I don't think you're gonna die there. Okay, I'm gonna take that one back.
Let's get to it.
What's this one's range? Okay, no, they don't overlap as much as I thought they did. What we could do.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Get a good old warp going. Oh, and then can you just slide in and take this guy's day? Oh my god. We can ground him in one shot. There it is. Wah!
I call that a win.
And then we just gotta get to these
I am
guys down
Ferdinand
here.
von Eyre.
Which in reality,
I'm on it.
Claude can handle most of them.
Who, me?
Ready when you are.
I stand ready.
Yeah, your friends. Abraxas? What was that called? Abraxas. Advanced light attack magic. Calls light from the heavens down on foes. It's got a lot of might. I'm already out of not. Where's Nosferatu? Oh, Nosferatu's all the way up here. It's got a might of 1, so yeah, that's probably gonna hit really hard. It's Abraxas. Get out of here. Let's get through all this. There's the last
Ready
one on the
and
map.
willing.
Get him. Yeah, those are the last people on the map. I'll let Hilda win this fight on her own. You did it, Hilda. You did it.
I'm still a
You bet.
I'm gonna drop by my family's.
And a large boolean, as opposed to an extra large. Damn it. Damn it, what have I done?
My thank you so much.
Why, thank you so much.
They aren't really trying to cross Fodlan's throat. I'm not saying.
Freykugel. Crest of Goneril. Definitely send it to the convoy. Definitely send that shit to the convoy. Oh, there was no seminar? Now we're on to the regular M&Os.
Teach. Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help. Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Gerald from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
I just downed all those things. Like a pill addict.
Please, Professor, do not losing you.
Listen, Rhea, lady, the military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood.
Of course we agree. We're gonna go and we're gonna beat the crap out of these guys. There we go. Can you pass this test yet? Not likely. You don't need to class up anymore. We'll give you a Dark Knight when we get there, but... You could turn him into an archer. That'd be funny. He might not pass, though. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah! I passed!
Archer Raphael is now here. Lysithea. I'll wait until you class up in one. Or you get all your, experience there. Hey, nice. You passed. If she becomes a paladin, she's actually not going to be able to... She can't even pass the test, so let's not do it yet. Hilda, you're fine. Leonie, and... Yeah. Leonie, you're good. Ferdinand, can we get you up to paladin? Yeah. Paladin Ferdinand! Stat bonus!
A true...
Well, I'll take res. I'll take res any day. Felix, you just hit level 20, but you won't become a Swordmaster. Why? Oh, you don't have Sword of A yet. Wow. Sylvan, can you become a paladin? Yes, you can.
Huh, okay.
Flan, I don't care, and Dorothea, we're still trying to get you, but that's okay. There we go, marketplace. Let's do some blacksmithing. Just making sure everyone's weapons are doing alright. You want to stay ahead on that one because you want that one to be fixed. Forged into dragon claws. An A+, wow, that sounds cool. I wonder where that is. Okay, I think we're pretty good there. Let's Well, let's see what we have in the battalion guild right now. Let's replenish them all. I just want to see what I have right now. Well, they're all too expensive, but oh, well, guess I can't check. Now we're gonna get all our money back. Now we got all the money in the world again. Absorption recovers HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt to foes in the area. Just gives you like a magic. Resonant Lightning. Fuxilade. Do, 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 do. I like having an assault troop. Poison tactics is fine. Poison arrows is fine. You haven't been doing much with that. Take
Ready for order.
Fuxilade instead. Because I haven't been using that heal anymore. We have enough healers. Oh, we have it on the stride, don't we? We totally do. I don't have a lot of supports to do, but we gotta do them. Eventually. Really quick, I just want to see some battalions here. Do we have anyone who can... was authority of, like, good enough? You know what I mean? We have another stride in here, don't we? Yeah, we do, right there. But you need a B to get that. So we're not there yet, but that's the plan. We'll have another strider. Let's watch some support conversations.
Ah, yes.
I don't understand.
You would.
Trust me.
So how did you like the cake? What was
I don't know.
you?
We've been over.
And then Felix and Sylvain.
Hey, Felix, you free?
Chat with the.
Hey, come.
Long enough. We only know.
Is that how it? Whenever there was, you were so.
That's enough.
Okay. One more thing in the inventory, because I forgot to do this last time. Hey, Sylvain. Take your gosh damn Lance of Ruin back. You'll prefer that. Ferdinand, you're good. Can we give Leone here, instead of that Armor Slayer, a Killer Lance? Because that's badass. Okay, and let us mission. It's time to take on the Sealed Forest Snare. In pursuit of justice for Gerald, you and your students find yourself deep in the Sealed Forest. It's the forest.
I am grateful.
It's time. Let's do it.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and...
So we have our mission.
It is a difficult task. It is time to repay the kindness of.
An enemy. We're gonna
I will, Leon.
I'll admit,
It's a whole big deal. We get it.
I
It's
am
sad.
grateful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
I am grateful.
Let's take a look at this map. Oh. So I'm pretty sure we just gotta kill a bunch of demonic beasts, get to Monica, and then Thomas is gonna end up there. I remember this map. Let's fucking go. Alright, so we gotta first plan out the fact that we're gonna probably get a really big stride to start the game. So let's prepare for that. Let's put you there, so you guys have a lot of movement. So I want to try to rush up as fast as I can. We'll take out the monsters later. But we'll try, we might even split. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait. Units. Who am I bringing? I did just change Raphael, which is pretty cool. If there's someone I didn't want to bring, it would probably be... So I want to use Raphael. That's the thing. I want to use Raphael. But I also want to use Felix and Ferdinand. Or Sylvain and Ferdinand. Our house is barely... And then Sylvain can marry any of the girls. We've stopped bringing Marianne, which is a shame. But... I'm sorry. Yeah, you can do it with all the boys. All the girls. You can Ferdinand or Marianne. Marianne will give heals to people, so she can give those heals to Raphael, I guess. We won't worry too much about Sylvain. I just want to make sure you got stuff that you want to use. Okay, now we fight. Gotta pop that stride. We just gotta fight those monsters.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a... This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin. Who, me?
Well, anyway, that was weird. Popping that stride. Wham!
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Victory is assured.
Oh, I'll forget that. 30 damage.
Ready anytime.
Shame we can't finish that, but that's okay. Just hit the arm though.
Let's get to it. Stay focused. Take me seriously.
Oh! Oh! Nice, Dorothea. That was sick. I can appreciate that.
Okay.
Look for that Sunder. Knocks through that health bar.
I have improved.
That's gonna break that one.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
I'm on a roll.
Ready and willing.
Yeah. Then we broke the thing, so we get the mithril. So that's all the people going that way. Leonie's gonna go this way. Actually, that short spear right there. Didn't need the crit, but I appreciate it.
I stand ready.
Throw the hand axe at that back one. There we go. I'll break that. And you're almost there.
If this takes too long, oh, or do you simply... As for me...
Predictable.
Predictable.
I'm not setting a very good example.
No, not really. Not with that. Oh. Rally Dex, cool. You gotta stop fighting. Whoa, thank you for the follow. IQ Dakota. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. I should put that like up here. Maybe. That'd be a better spot for it. But yeah, thank you.
Still got
I
room to
appreciate
grow.
it. Getting this game today, is there anything you wish you knew going into this? Play like a normal Fire Emblem game. They do a pretty good job. They've managed to do that. It plays like classic Fire Emblem, honestly, level-wise. And feel free to get creative with making your units. Just have fun with it. There is, like, you can try to min-max it and you can get the right skills and whatever and give everything really good stats. It's your first Fire Emblem. Well, in that case, enjoy. Have fun. Experiment with your units. Make them weird classes if you want to. Budding talents was something I didn't pay attention to. I'll show you really quick. You'll see here. Oh no, you can't see it on the screen. Well, regardless, they learn. You see at the skill level here, right next to my head, right here next to my face. There's all these like skills, EDs and whatever. Train them in whatever you want, but you can't do all dancers, sadly. The dancers come in as part of the story. It's pretty good actually. You'll figure that one out though. I won't spoil it. It's pretty obvious. But these skills right here, on important units, they have, unlike noble units rather, they have like a budding talent where they have like stars. And it'll be marked with like 3 stars. And if you focus on them, they get like a very special skill. Well, please don't scream. Screaming would probably make you look psychotic from people who aren't in the room with you. They'd be like, why was that guy screaming? Why? Hope everything's okay. Lorenz here, as you can see, is my dancer. And then just hit. Just hit an iron bow right there. Just hit it.
I can do this!
Oh, I can do this. There you go.
Who knew?
Oh, you can't finish that?
Not as hard as I...
The mark of nobility.
The mark of nobility. Oh, it's me. It's me sometimes. Sometimes my internet, you know, likes to do that thing where it don't work. It's totally on me. Oh, what's wrong with my internet? What happened?
Why am I
The
even
stream's
here?
not going out. That's.
You were outmatched.
Come on back. Come on back, internet. What happened? I like that you can block those. It's great. Pardon the internet. The internet gets weird sometimes for me. So I apologize if that threw any of you off.
It's your call. That's the golden deer for you. Saw that.
'Cause I saw your message there, IQ decoded. Don't worry, it's not your Twitch. It's my internet. These guys are gonna sneak around the backside. Grab their ire.
Well done.
Also, in terms of giving all your dudes, giving them all, making them all dancers, just be so broken. Don't you think? Oh, Kronia does move, eh? Okay, well. You go for a big hit and then back off. I can appreciate this, the
Never
forest maps,
underestimate an
the giant
outsider.
forest maps like this.
Careful.
But you can't get far enough back. Uh-oh.
Should I have held back?
Should you have? Maybe.
You're weak.
Plenty more where that came from.
I didn't.
There's not coming. Okay, we can do that again.
Who,
Just-
me?
let's get a heal going
Thank
first.
you. Leave it to me.
Here. Need
Ready
someone
and
to
willing.
Heal. I come flying in to hit this guy and then back off. In fact, you don't even have to get that close. What am I doing? I don't even have to attack from there, attack from here. No. Attack from there. Oh, I do have curve shot. Yeah, okay, then attack from there. Oops. Right there. Ow.
Careful.
Ferdinand von Ayer.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime.
Does anyone have a door key? Or a lockpick? I don't have any thieves, do I? No, I don't. In which case, we can come back for it. We can always come back for it.
I got this. All right, what's next?
Stay focused.
I'll go.
That's good.
Next time, bring your friends.
Next time, bring your friends, because I am sad.
Let's get to it.
See what happens. No. Ooh. You hit him and a crit there? Wow. Good job. You're doing good, Raphael. You're doing great as an archer, honestly. Good 2 hits on that one. Got it.
Huh? It worked out.
669. Did you see that? How much experience he has?
It's
To the next level? Wow.
It's your call.
Oh, I don't even have a chest key. Should have bought one. Whatever. That's fine. Just whatever.
Sorry, but victory
That's me being
is
dumb.
mine.
I'll throw you all the way in. Not much, Perez. But same old, same old. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Can you get this? Can you sunder her?
Oh, how cute!
There it is. Is that just floating off of his arm? Yeah, pretty
I can
much.
feel the difference.
Oh no, this game is officially bad now. Speaking of Pokemon, right? Not much. We're just playing through the sealed forest. We just killed Kranya.
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
It's such a good
Have no
cutscene.
fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. The time has finally come to
to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Underboob.
Please, help me.
What is happening? What is hip hop happening?
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Oh no, Fellstar. What does it mean? Is that me?
What?
They were swallowed by the mist, an eternity wandering to think.
I don't believe anything you. That's right.
I refuse to.
Yeah, well, I know what happens from here.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on?
I can explain.
Excuse it as
Yeah, and then Sothis is like, what if we became the same person? What if we were always the same person?
your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
And kiss. I was thinking about it. I'm like, we got so far in. How'd you know to do this?
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
I'll skip the rest of it though.
Teach. Let's go ahead.
What did you?
Ready and willing.
I don't want gauntlets. Get him out of here. Longbow. Longbow. The sublime sword of the creator. We have it. Look at Violet's new hair. She looked great.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Each battle a chance to grow. So we gotta try to kill this monster now. Let's do the Seraphim with its bonus damage.
I'll aid you.
Let's get some gambit boost. hopefully crack the other ones too. I did. So that's easy. Just get you closer. Just hit that. Stun that.
That is that.
That's fine. It breaks his thing. Gets that Umbral Steel.
Shall we dance?
Crits. I would have loved the second one, but that's okay.
It's your call. And open.
Thunder.
Too easy.
Leon. Oh. No. You healing the beast? What are you doing? Really good hit on that. Like that one.
I'll manage.
Ready and willing. That's the golden deer for you. Hey. Be careful.
Let's go for it.
Too easy.
Too easy. A piece of cake. If you just didn't get hit, you'd be fine.
Let's get to it.
Use your steel sword.
Another one down.
Well, it was only a 17% hit. It's still, you know, still had to be
Gotta
careful.
keep it.
Smite. Knocks through that health bar. Oh, why'd you miss? Why would you miss? It was not the time to miss. We'll see what Abraxas looks like. Oh, just that's pretty cool. That's light magic, alright. Nope. And got him.
I did
did!
You did. Never said you did. You can go ahead and do that if you want.
I owe you.
What is he hitting with? That's just straight up his range. Okay. And then you're gonna hold out your 11 sword. Just to get yourself up a little bit. Why don't you just use your sword? Use your sword. Man,
It's
that was
over.
good.
Ready and willing.
Won that.
Yeah! I actually won!
Be mindful.
It's over.
Oh my
As
god.
expected.
Amazing!
I can fight through anything.
I flipped through.
Let's try.
And you just kill him. Okay, well, that was easy. That was it. That was all we had to do.
But this is not.
I guess this is.
We did it. Wow.
Teach. We won. I'll be honest. When I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well.
Well, I mean, that's true.
You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off. That hair, those eyes, that You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind, and this goddess entrusted all of her goddess? It's a difficult story to swallow. How could something like that? That's like, what in the world? Teach! This must be an effect of the goddess's power. Think, Claude. Maybe Hilda can help carry her back?
Professor, everything is all with those who are trying to. How I wish I have heard your appearance from the moment but you. I will be watching always.
Part 1.
Part 1.
White,
White
clouds.
clouds.
Pegasus,
moon.
Throne of knowledge.
Knowledge.
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Money. Lots of money. 5,000 gold.
Rhea, please. What is the...
As
I read...
What?
In it, the baby thought to have died in the fire. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and... What did you do to that baby, Rhea?
Saideth enough. They will be here shortly. No more. I beg of you.
That's the
I
moment when
will
you start
take
to like
our
Sedith.
dear professor. When I was
Because he still kind of goes like, yeah, but don't be doing any fucked up shit. I'm the one trying to sit here and believe that you're not doing fucked up shit. I'll host a tea party with Hilda. What's up, Hilda? You're gonna like that sweet apple blend.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Oh, wow, thanks.
This is lovely.
She's like so high energy. She would talk about guys. Working hard, working hours for guards classes. You. Nope, she don't want to talk about that. That's boring. Definitely like Hilda would definitely talk about herself. Oh,
Thanks for the
you're welcome. It's Hanneman's birthday. You can have flowers. Hanneman's birthday. You can have flowers. The Enlightened One class.
What a strange
Now
feeling.
that's hot. Holy shit. Woo!
Claude, are you aware of the most recent conflict within the Alliance?
Hello to you too, Lawrence. And you'll have to be more specific. The Alliance is always bickering over one
Just
thing.
cleaning up my desk.
Margaret
for a little
Edmund is raising objections over the assignment of his troops to the eastern defenses.
If you please one noble, another will only gripe. No matter what happens, there will always
And I'm gonna eat
That is just the kind of
some cinnamon toast
lackadaisical
crunch.
attitude that causes more conflict among us than necessary. Now, listen to me carefully. House Edmund may not hold much land, but the land they do control is quite rich. They also maintain a thriving port. Their influence is poised to rival even the most powerful players in the Alliance. Do you find
it's not if
You're still mad at each other, whatever. Marianne and Leonie.
Oh, I thought
Marianne and Ferdinand.
Are you enjoying this lovely day, Dorte?
Marianne,
Oh, Ferdinand.
I have been thinking of...
I didn't mean...
You misunderstood.
Good job. Alright, so let's explore. So you gotta start with the exploring usually. I can't hear Sophus's voice anymore. Who the fuck said that? No quests either? One of my favorite people to talk to right after this.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I changed quite a bit.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
Hello.
Oh, I love it. That's so... that one's funny.
Sorry, even it's so...
So we gotta go find Dorothea, because we gotta go ask her for mission assistance.
So, what if I've always...
Hey,
No.
You're so strong.
Professor.
How about some bitter eats? That'd be good for Sylvain and Raphael. I don't know.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This.
Gotta work on my heavy armor as well, so we gotta find Gilbert. Aloise is up here as well.
But she won't whenever it has.
Professor, are you unfortunate? If that still, it would be what? Oh!
Captain. Oh, Professor. I was just sorting. Haven't made much progress clearing out this room of his belongings. Oh, Professor, I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. No matter how.
We're gonna get Aloise to join us just so we can start doing stuff with
I
her.
was just haven't made clearing out.
I saw something on the ground there. Okay, that's all I really wanted to talk to up here. Still looking for Gilbert. He's usually down by the stables. He might not be here. Should do the garden.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, I can't...
Seems like there's no Gilbert, which is fine.
Sick.
House Magic Tournament. Oh my goodness. Why can't I use... Whatever, you want me to use Lorenz? Here we go.
You're outclassed. Magnificent.
Oh, she got no resistance.
A trivial
Yeah.
victory.
Oh my god. Another one.
A trivial
Lorenz, you're
victory.
pooping on it. And then for the finals, taking on some random mage. I'm gonna heal and then go for it again.
A trivial victory.
There it is.
tower. Is there?
Impressive. Hurry up. Look, Kranya, we still our next.
Professor. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. I must. Who do you think?
Oh, Gilbert's in here all along. That makes a lot more sense. In the Knights Guild.
Let me sometime where I should have been all along. Ignore me. I hear that Lady Rhea will. She's the. I hear that lady. She's the.
Monica taking. What? When you changed, there's a. I'm sure you'll be. However you may.
Where's Ferdinand? Ferdinand was probably in the Black Eagle's house.
Sorry? Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than constantly coming and going in and out of Garrick Mach as the legitimate heir of. But if it were much appreciated.
Would you like to go to T, Ferdinand? Let's talk.
I am honored to be invited. Ah, a miraculous brew. Much appreciated. Not bad.
So we want to talk about today, strange fashion or the opera. What would he prefer? Fashion. He likes talking about fashion. Books you've read recently, close calls, or exploring the monastery. He does like to explore the monastery. I had a sense. A place you'd like to visit, likable allies, and shareable snacks. Well, he doesn't like one of his allies.
Oh, really?
Nah.
Since I was a child, I have loved riding horses and fighting. People used to tell me to act more like a noble. Oh, really?
Oh, you don't like the praise for that? Whatever.
Thank you for...
Whatever. Who's in the reception hall? No one I really care about. Let's go sing. Let's go sing in the place where we get to sing. When I was dying. When I was in the greenhouse earlier, a female student fled from me in terror. Why did she do that? I was only tending the flowers. Oh, sorry to do. I tried. Who would like to sing? Hilda and Lorenz. How about just Lorenz? Lorenz and Lesithea.
Singing with others.
Works on that a little bit, and then lastly, we'll just do another dining hall. Something that Ferdinand likes. Saggart and cream. I will bring Ferdinand because I just want him to like me more. And Lorenz. No, I don't need to bring Lorenz. Hilda.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna go, just really quick, back to Ferdinand for a brief moment.
Edelgard const as the but if it were exactly. What a tiny.
I want them to like me a little bit more. There we go. It's time for class. Instruct. Let's start with Claude. Claude's finally a wyvern, so he's finally flying. Let's work on this. We're just going really hard on this so we can keep up with it.
Guess I'm so
Close counter, that's good. And you gotta work on your horse riding. Ferdinand, you gotta keep working on your horse riding. Felix, I got 2 more. Felix, you keep working on your dark magic.
This could be a new.
Black magic crit plus 10 is really good. And Sylvain, you just keep working on those axes.
What?
There we go. Now, goals, just on Claude here. You're gonna work on flying and authority, as weird as that's gonna seem. That's what I want you to work on. Group tasks. That's fine. Goals. Lorenz doesn't really matter anymore. Raphael. Yeah, that's what I want you to learn. Ignatz. That's fine. Lysithea, that's fine. Marianne, that works. Do you need any more? I don't know what you want. Let's just focus on that. And Eloise, you are gonna become a mage. Because I can.
May I ask?
What would you like to know, fruity boy? I'm an avid arms collector since coming to live here. However, I've had much more trouble finding new items for my collection. Any ideas as to where I might find some uncommon weapons? You would like talking to the knights, I think.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Professor.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
I'm glad it's
That
you.
wasn't-
I'm glad it's you. Good job, guys.
Oh yeah, getting the hang of.
I can do better now.
There we go. Now he has thunder. That's all I really wanted. We have new paralogs. New paralogs to do. Hilda and Ferdinand.
Ferdinand, there you are.
Stay back, Hilda. I will no longer entertain your clever little requests. Your wiles will not work this time.
You shouldn't yell at
Whoa,
a noble
stretching.
maiden by way.
I am sorry to. Besides,
You did.
I do gotta work tomorrow morning, which sucks. We're not gonna stream too late. I gotta do laundry tonight as well. Inventory. Let's just check some abilities really quick. Make sure everyone's abilities are good. Anything good? No. Ignots? No. Lorenz? No. Marianne? No. Hilda? The Dex one? Not really what you need, but I'll take it. Leone? No. Ferdinand? Felix, you need to have that for sure. Absolutely. He's got axe crit plus 10. Holy shit. He's good, man. He's good. It is time to... I don't know if I want a battle. The only weird thing is by the end of this, you get like bored of battling. What seminars do I have? Bows and dark magic. Not many options. If I was to do axes, it would be Gilbert, but that's not a very big class size now, is it? Eloise isn't a big class size either. I'd rather just have more people who could take class, you know? But you know what? I only stream for short periods of time. I do get a little tired of lights in my face. Hour 45 minutes, not bad. We did do the mission. The mission was important. We gotta do some battles here. Again, I think this is the end. Oh, this is the time jumps coming up too, isn't it? 'Cause let me check. That goes away until 2:22, so we got to do that one now. So that's what we're going to do next time. We're going to do the paralog, and we're going to do the auxiliary probably to help level us. Oh man, that's going to be so... Oh no, let's poop on this map. The Sword and Shield of Saros. That's exactly what we need to do. Oh my goodness. And let's just destroy it as fast as possible. Sword and Shield of Saros. Wow.
And that is our situation.
But with so... Ah,
Aloe, I do.
I'm sure. Besides,
Oh, I didn't ask Dorothea for assistance. I
There
forgot to
are
do that.
the Merchants Association.
You haven't heard of the
The Eastern... So,
I imagine
be that. Therefore...
you should have some. The students have dealt with pirates.
Come...
Let's just begin this paralog
We don't have
and
time.
get it over with easily. This gonna be an easy mission, I tell ya. An easy mission. Okay, so what is this mission and how do we beat it? How do we beat it as fast as possible? Where's the boss? Boss is right there. We gotta try to warp. We gotta try to make a big old warp to that boss as fast as possible. So we're gonna bring... How many units are we bringing? Not a lot. But I do want to make sure we have Lorenz, Hilda, and Lysithea. We'll do all those pairings after. Doesn't really matter about Eloise and Shamir. It's fine. I guess we need to figure out who's going to go kill the boss, and I guess we could send somebody new like Sylvain. And also bring Raphael. Flame can come if she wants. And sure, Marianne. That's fine. What spells does she have? Doesn't have rescue, but that's fine. So I just gotta set the right pair of people and the right setup. Because we need Hilda to hit. Hilda can get over to here, but that's not really the move we want. So I do Lysithea. Because what's the conditions here? Defeat the enemy commander, yeah, so we can try to one-turn this. So you're gonna need to land a big warp. So we gotta try to get it to there. So maybe we should do it down here. Lysithea, Lorenz, and Sylvain. We gotta see if we can... We're gonna see what our options are. Let's see what happens. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens here.
Tremble, the all.
It would be a
We've got you.
I'm on it.
Who, me?
Hit that strike like that.
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
And what's your warp range here? Not quite enough, but it's damn close. In which case, it's you. I'm gonna run you all the way over here. Lysithea is gonna come running all the way over here. Doesn't even work. Okay, hang on. So let's take that back.
It would be a
We've
Stay focused.
We gotta figure out a way to get there and win in one move. What's to lose?
Leave it to me.
Oh, so close.
I stand ready.
Oh, you can't even get that? Okay, well then in that case... Why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting the wrong button. Let me go back and try this again. I just want to try and one-turn this. I want to find the way to do it. I'm getting all tight. Been sitting at my computer all day. I can't wait to move out again. Get all set up in like a fresh room. There's nothing quite like walking into an empty room and being.
And that is our
where am I gonna put
situation.
everything? Where am I gonna put all my
But with
stuff?
so few
I want
knights,
to put
well,
it
surely-
everywhere, man.
Ah,
Aloe, I do.
besides,
There are
the merchant.
You haven't heard.
The eastern. So,
You should have. Let's do.
Come with.
We don't have to.
Okay. So I gotta redo that. I'm gonna bring it in. Hilda. Does she have rescue? She does. So we can use that rescue to help us as well. Because we just got to be able to make a big warp. And Hilda's got to be able to send people really far in. Okay, let's try it this time. Let's get a save going though. Just so we get that first.
It would be a. We've got.
Well, why are you there? Where did Flane end up? Why is Flane all the way up here? That's not what I. Okay, I thought I put Flane where Ferdinand was. My bad. My bad. I thought I did that right. What? Weird. Weird. What happened? Ah. Do da 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 da. Gotta love the Fire Emblem theme. I'm glad they brought it back. Let's be honest. So you gotta be over here. That's where I wanted you to be. In fact, let's switch you two around. Okay. Because then I just want to be able to hit like a really decent stride on it. I should be able to get it, honestly. Let's one turn this whole thing. Let's one turn it. We feel really good about ourselves. Watch.
It would be a We've got.
Here it is. Here it is.
Let us away.
Flame comes down here. In fact, probably go even farther. Go all the way here. Nope, has to be that exact square. Rescue Hilda. I think that's okay.
Who, me?
No. Let's see if we can kind of get that better.
They're on.
Well, can she land in different spots if I do things slightly differently?
Stay focused.
I just want to see, like, if I just run all the way up here.
It's over. Yeah!
It's over. Just to waste
Let us away.
Let us away.
Tap.
Stop going there. Why are you
Who,
going there? I
me?
want you to go farther.
Ready and able. the next fight.
Wow, Louise, you look sick, dude.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
The mark of nobility.
Let us away. Who, me?
Why do you always have to go on that side? I don't want you to go on that side.
I'm on it.
In which case, I'd have to take one step forward. I just don't want to... Man, why can't I get you there? Why can't I make you move one square farther? If you just could move one square farther, it'd be perfect. Oh, I know what I needed. This is so... Oh, I know what I needed to do.
Tremble!
Okay.
It would be a We've
I'm gonna go for work.
I got this.
Let us
That
away.
way. Then go here. Over there. Now where do you go? Stop! Why do you always end up there?
It would be a I got this.
What if you smite that way? Why is this so hard?
Let us away.
No! Stop!
Who, me?
You're one square short every time.
It would
What
be
am
a
I supposed to do?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Stay focused.
That's just so tragic. Like, oh, man. Okay. I did it again. Let me try this one more time. I'm sure I can figure this out. We're having too much fun trying to figure out, well, I'm trying too hard to figure out how to do the one turn willy, they call it. The one turn willy. You know, have you ever heard of it? It's a very common thing. Okay. So what I would love to be able to do we could switch one of the pieces. You just switch Sylvain over to that and it should make a little more sense. Right? Because now Sylvain can get close enough. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's see what happens.
It would be a We've got
Let us away.
I'm on it.
You can almost get to the square I want to get you to anyway. I want to see if I can get you all the way up there. As far up as I can. When Hilda comes in. Gambits, all of you.
That help?
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
And then if you can get right there. You'll be able to. No, you cannot. You're not close enough. which case, what
I'm
you
on
do
it.
instead, and you should just move it close enough so that Hilda can hit all of them. No, but then this still don't work. In the end, that still doesn't work.
Disaster if they.
So then I can't get there in the same turn. So I gotta try to get there all in one go.
Let us away.
Why do you keep going on that side? There has to be a way. There has to be a way. And I gotta figure out what that is. But I gotta figure it out. Because I only have one dance I can work with. I'm trying to figure out who should be that dance. What I could do might seem super counterintuitive, but it might actually work in some really weird way. We're trying to hit that stride as hard as we possibly can. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, all right? We're hitting that stride as hard as we can. And we're going to try and win. Okay? So we can switch that around. So now you can hit that stride there. Or do we hit that stride over here? Because we're just trying to send people deep. That's all we're trying to do, is get them to be as deep as possible. So if you stand right there and pull Ferdinand, he might go there, might go there. I don't know if he can make the move. What we could do to help alleviate a lot of this, because now we can switch you and Lorenz around, because Lorenz can, after rescuing Ferdinand, can dance him. And let's change some items around here. We gotta do a trade here. We're gonna have Hilda trade with Ferdinand with Sylvain the accuracy ring for the March ring. As silly as that's gonna seem. And the reason for that is now Sylvain can move one square farther. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try this. I think I have it laid out in my head. Cause we gotta get her really far in.
It would be a we've
I stand ready.
Let us away.
Well, that's fine. You're gonna go right there. So now you can get a dance. Sylvain can already move really far. So how far can you get to do that dance? Not very far at all. We can get you right to there.
Who, me?
Oh, that didn't work at all either. What was I thinking?
Tremble! The
There are...
It would be a we've
Let us away.
If only we had another warp. That's what we needed. I was just thinking I could get...
I'm on it.
Because we need to
Leave it
get
to me.
her to, like, that square, maybe? Where did we get her to last time? Let me figure out the exact square I need to get Lysithea to.
Tremble! The Almighty.
it would be a
Who, me? That
I'm on it.
Leave it to me.
Sis, warp, bam. So we gotta get her even closer than that. We gotta get her to this square, don't we? That exact square to make that dance. That's a tough dance to make. I'm gonna be honest. It's a very tough dance to make. And now I have an idea. Okay, so we're gonna try it. Last try, we're gonna do it. Geez, this is just as divisive as Sword and Shield. Ha ha, because the name of the chapter is The Sword and Shield of Saros. I'm kind of hungry. I just don't know what I want to eat. I'm in that awkward mood. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want. Here we go. We are gonna make now. Okay. So I have to be able to get Lysithea all the way over there. To this exact square. So pretty much that just means that I have to get this dance off. And I need to be able to get Lorenz all the way over there as well. That's the other important part. So I gotta be able to get Lorenz over there to dance Sylvain from there. So what is the best way to get that dance off? She can probably only hit... What's the exact range on rescue? 1 by magic divided by 4, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all she can do. She can stand there and do it. Hopefully that would put Lorenz here, because then he might be able to make that. In which case we have to put the March Ring on him. Trade the magic staff from Sylvain, or the March Ring from Sylvain. Sylvain's gonna trade that magic staff for the accuracy ring. Well, he doesn't need the accuracy ring. But he definitely doesn't need the magic staff. What do I have here? Silver shields might be a bit too much. What does magic staff do? Raises might for magical attacks. That's good. In that case, just take a steel shield. There we go. So now that Lorenz can move one more square, if he's here, what's his movement right now? 7. So he would get to here at the worst case scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty far up. But Lysithea still, we still need to get 1 square in. So then what I can try and do, if Lorenz ends up there, it doesn't help. Can I get Lorenz to a better spot to be kind of funny about it? Could I then get you out of the way so that he could make a bump if he goes down that way? But if he ends up over here, it doesn't help at all, because then he still has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8. We need 8 more movement. We need 8 movement. If you put Lorenz here, he just don't make it. He could get knocked over 1 more square. Man, you can't even like smite in a good way. Can I reclass anyone into something that helps? Hilda could ride her peg. So her battalion just switched. I don't have any battalions to give you. But she's the stride. So she needs to hold that anyway. So I gotta figure out how to get Lorenz to that square then. If Raphael's standing there, he can't get to a good spot. And there's no way 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then calls him down to there. And then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not good. It's not good enough. We can't make it. It's not possible. Well, we could also try then. So we smite him down 1, and she goes there. He gets there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Think we got it. Here it is. Here's what we have to do to make this work. After everything we did, all the setup. Smite that way. And this way. Spam, assist, rescue. It's the very last square. Even if it goes right there, it's perfect. You pop that stride. You have to get to right there. It's the exact square we gotta get you to.
I stand ready.
You come all the way over with that dance.
Leave it to me.
And you come in, assist, warp. You get the warp, and you can still move. We finally did it. And then Sylvain comes in, Lance of Ruin, one-shots the boss. That was it.
It's a
At the end of the day, that's all it took.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
I can agree with that. I can agree.
Thank you so much.
Large Boolean, because we did it in one turn, just a few moves even. Wow, I can't believe we did it. I'm so proud of us. And of course Sylvain would be the MVP after that. Wow, can you believe that? Well, that stream, that added a little bit to the end bit of this stream, I would say. And it has just about time for me to do my laundry. And bid you all adieu. So.
Why, thank you so much.
Why, thank you so much.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It was not a large-scale battle.
Seems they caused the merchants unnecessary.
I know.
Thanks for your...
You're welcome, Shammer. Shammer. So we'll probably just do the auxiliary quest next time. We'll get to the end of this, and then I believe it's the time jump after this, which is exciting. I don't know what's going to happen. That's when the story's finally going to get really interesting, but we'll do that next time. When could I stream next? I don't think I'm going to do Sunday. Do I have the schedule for the week after this? No, I don't. I do not have the schedule. So it's going to probably be, you know what? Wouldn't be Saturday. We could stream tomorrow, because I open tomorrow, and I'm off in the evening. Yeah, we'll stream again tomorrow. We'll just stream again tomorrow. We'll have fun. We'll play the game again. Yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let me switch cameras here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I had a lot of fun. I do want to get through this game eventually. Not gonna lie. It's not that I don't like it. It's that it's a lot. It's a lot of a game, and we gotta beat it. We gotta beat it one of these days. So with that being said, thank you everyone who tuned in and chatted along the way. Thank you if you're on the YouTube channel for tuning in for the 2-hour stream, or checking the VOD, whatever. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.